Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into the beautiful and mysterious world of Firewatch, an indie game developed by Campo Santo. Let's explore what makes this game a must-play experience. Firewatch was released in February 2016 and quickly captured the hearts of players with its stunning visuals, compelling story, and immersive atmosphere. Set in the Shoshone National Forest in Wyoming, the game takes place during the summer of 1989. But before we jump into the gameplay, let's talk a bit about the developers. Campo Santo is a small, independent game development studio founded in 2013 by industry veterans including Sean Vanneman and Jake Rodkin, who previously worked on the Walking Dead game series at Telltale Games. With a team of talented artists, writers, and programmers, they set out to create a narrative-driven game that would stand out in the indie game scene. You play as Henry, a man who has taken a job as a fire lookout after a series of personal tragedies. Your only contact with the outside world is your supervisor, Delilah, who communicates with you via a walkie-talkie. This relationship forms the emotional core of the game. The dialogue between Henry and Delilah is brilliantly written and voiced, adding depth to their characters and making their interactions feel incredibly real. Voice actors Rich Sommer and Cissy Jones bring Henry and Delilah to life with their exceptional performances, capturing the nuances of their personalities and the evolution of their relationship. One of the most remarkable aspects of Firewatch is how it develops its characters. Through your conversations with Delilah, you get to know her background, her humor, and her vulnerabilities. These dialogues are not just filler, they provide insight into the characters' minds and often influence your decisions in the game. Firewatch is a first-person adventure game, but unlike many others, it focuses on exploration and story rather than action. You'll find yourself piecing together clues, solving small puzzles, and making choices that affect your relationship with Delilah. Each day in the game brings new challenges and discoveries, keeping the experience fresh and engaging. The game's mechanics are simple and intuitive. You navigate the forest using a map and compass, which adds to the sense of immersion. The map isn't just a static image, Henry marks it up as you progress, which makes the experience feel more personal. There are also various objects you can interact with, each adding to the story or providing more context about the world around you. The art style of Firewatch is one of its standout features. The game uses a vibrant, painterly aesthetic that brings the wilderness to life. Every sunset, every storm, and every tree feels meticulously crafted to immerse you in Henry's world. The game's lead artist, Ollie Moss, is known for his iconic poster designs, and his influence is clearly visible in the game's stunning visual design. Moss and the art team drew inspiration from vintage National Park posters, which is evident in the game's color palette and composition. This gives Firewatch a timeless quality and makes exploring the forest a visually rewarding experience. The soundtrack, composed by Chris Rimmel, perfectly complements the visuals with its haunting melodies and ambient sounds. It sets the tone for both the tranquil moments and the more tense, mysterious segments of the game. The music enhances the emotional impact of the story and helps to create an immersive atmosphere. One of the most compelling aspects of Firewatch is how it handles its narrative. The story is filled with suspense, emotional depth, and moments of genuine surprise. It's a game that keeps you guessing until the very end. The plot weaves in themes of isolation, human connection, and the search for meaning, making it a deeply personal experience. The game gives you choices in how you respond to Delilah and how you approach certain situations, which can lead to different outcomes and slightly altered story paths. This adds a layer of replayability, as you might want to see how different choices affect the story. Firewatch is a short game, typically taking about 4 to 6 hours to complete, but it's an experience that stays with you long after the credits roll. It's a testament to the power of interactive storytelling, and a great example of how games can evoke deep emotions. The ending, in particular, has sparked a lot of discussions among players, as it's open to interpretation and leaves some questions unanswered, which only adds to the game's mystique. Without giving too much away, the ending of Firewatch is both poignant and thought-provoking. It doesn't tie everything up neatly, which might frustrate some players, but it also reflects the complexity of real-life situations. This ambiguous ending encourages players to reflect on their own experiences and the choices they've made throughout the game. So, if you haven't played Firewatch yet, I highly recommend giving it a try. It's a beautifully crafted game with a story that will keep you engaged from start to finish. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more game reviews and content. See you next time.